Weather follows a system. A quiet, persistent pressure worked against your clarity, like static on a signal. Someone needed to jam before the transmission could go through. They needed you confused. They needed you isolated. They needed you doubting yourself so deeply that even when you received the truth, you would dismiss it as your own instability. This was not random life happening to you. This was architecture. Someone built this deliberately and aimed it directly at you. And here is the first thing you need to hold on to. What gets built against a person is always a measurement of what that person carries. The size of the operation launched against you is a direct reflection of how dangerous you are to everything they are protecting. They do not mobilize for ordinary people, they mobilized for you. Remember that. This was not a solo operation. This was never one person acting alone. There was a group with multiple individuals and multiple roles, all working from a shared objective. Some of them you recognized, some wore friendly faces and sat at your table, some you never saw at all. They operated through others, through systems, through the invisible machinery of influence that most people never think to question.
The police force, the DA,
hierarchy, with a central operator,
and every other bullshit motherfucker did all this shit to me.
Across the group. One person was responsible for cultivating the confusion around you. Another was responsible for the narrative, the version of you that got presented to the people who might otherwise have believed you. Someone else was quietly working your closest circles, planting doubt in the minds of people who should have been standing beside you, and at the center was the high-level operator. This was the person with real reach into institutions, into systems, into spaces where influence over other people's lives is just another available tool. This person was the anchor of the entire effort.
Who is it?
The one who issued directives that everyone else simply carried out. Why does the scale of this matter? Because when you fully grasp what was organized against you, the question in your mind changes permanently. You stop asking what is wrong with me that this keeps happening. You start asking what is in me that required all of this. You are not ordinary. And the people who came against you knew that long before you did. But here is where the first major turn arrives. Because for all their coordination, for all their resources and hierarchy and shared investment in bringing you down, something kept happening that was never part of the plan. You kept recovering. Every time they thought they had you pinned, something pulled you back upright.
Every time you try to knock me down, I will come back.
A lifeline appeared. They would execute the plan, watch it appear to work, and then watch it reverse, over and over.
Over and over again.
You were the problem they could not solve, and that reality was eating them alive from the inside. Here is the revelation that reframes everything you have been through. Receive this slowly.